Friends, there's a few things that are happening right now that I do believe will make you happy. One, there's a bike rack on this car. Big point of contention for a lot of people, me putting bikes in the back of cars. This is the only car that has a hitch on it. I used to hate it, but I bolted it on. I bolted this one on this time. So a little better, but obviously much more importantly, the inaugural ride on Fast Norton. I unfortunately, however, do not have all the time in the world. As a matter of fact, I feasibly only have about an hour to ride in here. Angela and her sister were in Toronto. We're supposed to fly back and arrive here around 9:30, 10 p.m. They don't want to lug their bags around Toronto for 8 or 9 hours after checking out of their Airbnb, so they changed their flight. They're coming back significantly earlier than I expected. So obviously my priorities have shifted from cleaning up the utter mess that I have the house in for the last 4 days of being alone to, well, this. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be interesting to see how different the two bikes feel. Different wheel sizes, really, really different tire treads, different travel in the forks. This bike is quite a bit lighter, like 4 pounds. And you can tell. There's this one shot I had coming down here on the Fun Norton. I think it'd be fun to get the same couple shots with the Fast Norton, put them one after the other, and okay, we're gonna head to a trail called Flipside. It's pretty techy, we've been there a bunch of times before. But once you find all the lines, you can ride it pretty quick if you're feeling good. If you're not feeling good on this trail, you tend to get your front wheel caught on a lot of stuff. And it turns into a bad time really quick. Wow, look how dry everything is already. Crazy. When I was in here like a week ago, this was covered, like absolutely covered in water. There is no beating a more like cross-country-ish focused bike if you're gonna ride over stuff like this and there's not any downhill to keep the momentum up. This thing is just light and easy to kind of pop over stuff. Yeah, it's not as playful as the Fun Norton, but it's definitely faster. There's no doubt faster. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, there's no way I put that eloquently while plowing through there. The lighter tires, the bigger wheels, the lower stem, the little bit longer reach, just the racier position on the bike definitely suits this type of terrain. No surprise. It's basically a down country hardtail. I have noticed, and this is also unsurprising, it's a little pointier on the nose when you get into like these rock rolls and drops and descents and stuff. Not as fun as the Fun Norton, definitely fat. No surprise, literally no surprise. Let's put the camera down here and ride by it, shall we? I think it's important to note here just how cool I am trying to be and how much you lose of that when you record yourself running up a hill to go ride your bike past the camera. Okay, check out this climb. You won't be able to see that it's a climb, but it is a climb. Okay, a little drop thing is coming up. This is where the stem sort of sucks, but it's fine. Stem sort of sucks, but it's fine. It is a completely different position. The last time you would have seen this, it would have not had this dropper post on it. This is the 30.9 dropper post that I had left over. This is a 31.6 seat tube. Absolutely no way that I was spending the money on a new dropper post at the correct diameter. So I bought a shim. There's a shim in there under the seat post collar, and you would never know if I didn't tell you. And also, this is very much this bike's first ride. I'm literally betting the brakes in on this ride. I lost my little stand thing for my phone. No. Oh, there it is. This. It is worth noting I'm doing very poorly for time. It's 3:30 and I think I have certainly 20 more minutes of riding to do, and then probably 40 minutes of sitting in traffic, and they'll be landing before all that happens. Starbucks. Okay. I did make it on time. Oh, Angela's calling.